Yes. Hail to the Redskins, hail victory. Braves on the warpath, fight for ODC. Rolling. Now, I mentioned to y'all about the first play of the game. The second play of the Denver game was the vibrations. Nuts. First play of the Super Bowl, Joe Gibbs decided to give me the ball? Really? I'm lined up. I'm like, God, what? I can't stop shaking. But it wasn't because I was nervous. It was because of the vibrations that were coming from the stands. I loved it. Snapped the ball. Only way I was able to get off on the snap was because I was looking at the football. That's the only, I couldn't hear anything, nothing, just snap the ball, and I get swamped. Very first play of the game. Like we didn't block anybody. Everybody, well, obviously the defense is on the upside of getting off on the snap. Swamped. I got up, and I said, man, we are in the Super Bowl. That was it. I was ready to go. Second quarter, we end up going the other way, running a no huddle. We get into that nice groove, nice flow, and catch him off guard. We call this one play where I line up to the left side on the weak side of the offense, and I free release on this route to the flat, and Gary and Ricky, they kind of run a route where I actually, if it's man coverage, I get a pick. So I got a feeling that the ball's gonna come to me. So boom, I take off, look over my shoulder, reel back there, throwing it right to me. Boom, turn up field, look at the pylon, just make it. TD. First score of the game, Earnest Byner. Yes. Yes. Some people say redemption. I say experience. All part of the experience. All part of who Earnest Byner is. All part of the healing process. All part of the story. Because the story is more than one of failure. The story is one of healing. The story is one of love. To love yourself, love myself enough to continually heal. The healing dogs, teaching this. This is part of the story of Earnest Byner. That's why we go through the process of trying to teach kids, homeless, juveniles, veterans about love and about the experience, because we try to stay right down the middle with all experiences. That's what the power of the breath gave me. That's why I was able to take the experience of the fumble and the experience of the Super Bowl and make that the story. To fail is not to be a failure. To fail is part of the experience. The failure is if we don't learn from our experiences, both positive and negative. So the Super Bowl is part of the story just as much as the fumble. Neither one is more important than the other. It's part of the life of Earnest Byner. It's part of what makes Earnest Byner who he is. for the love of the game.